في البدء كان الكلمة والكلمة كان عند الله وكان الكلمة الله.
Well, you're not answering the question I'm asking you. Okay, my question is this. How do you understand the term corrupted Bible? Quran should not come into your answer. Not what I believe. It's not me. It's you. Okay, it's your turn to speak, Amy. It's all about Amy, and it's all about you and your Bible, and your beliefs about your Bible. And I'm asking you, Amy, when you say the Bible's not been corrupted, or you say the Muslims corrupted the Bible, when this term corrupted the Bible, how do you understand that as a Christian on your Bible? My religion, me as a Muslim, the Quran, Muhammad ﷺ has nothing to do with your belief.
The message of salvation in the Bible hasn't changed for the
والحياة
thousands of years. Now, in
كانت
Islam,
نور الناس.
Can't do it.
Jesus,
I can't do it, Amy. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You can't answer that question. You're obsessed with Islam.
As a Christian, I find this dialogue intriguing and amusing. The Muslim who is asking seems to impose the concept of writing their Quran onto our concepts of writing in Judaism and Christianity. There is a fundamental difference in the concept of sacred books between Islam and Christianity. Christians do not view their scriptures as books sent down from heaven, complete with verse numbers like the Quran, which many Muslims believe descended from the sky. Many Muslims misunderstand the Bible, thinking that a book of God must contain direct revelations from God sent down to the world. They believe that such a book should be absolutely pure, without human interference, without any defects, and without any flaws whatsoever because, according to their belief, God is perfect, and therefore, there can be no flaws in His word that He wrote in heaven. It is a mistake for Muslims to judge the Bible by standards borrowed from the Quran. According to Muslims, the Quran is revealed nazzil or tanzil from heaven without any human intervention. They are confident that their holy book is a direct revelation from God, and with such criteria, they try to measure the Bible. However, this does not apply to the Bible, which was revealed long before the Quran. According to the criteria of the Bible's revelation, the Bible is not a book composed by just one person, as they believe about the Quran, but it is a compilation of 66 books written by more than 40 different authors over a span of 1,500 years. This means that the entire content of the Bible was written by human hands. The evidence can be seen in the use of different languages, various writing styles, differences in intellectual levels and personalities, as well as everyday words used to describe scientific concepts, which the writers employed to make it understandable to people of their time. However, all this does not mean that the Bible cannot be trusted, because every writer of the Bible received revelations through divine inspiration. The Bible is not a collection of verse-by-verse dictations, where each word is directly and absolutely dictated by God without any human touch. Both in the Tanakh and the Gospels, God did not dictate His word in that manner. His word incarnated into the world and dwelt among us to communicate with humans through their senses and reason, actually chose limited elements of the world such as place, time, culture, and worldly language. Isn't this comparable to parents who have to limit themselves and lower their language level when they speak to a small child? Because God chose and used limited things. He also portrayed His divine nature within those boundaries, through human language and culture. But in the wisdom of the Spirit of God, His word was delivered to humanity